So I'm getting ready to head out with the kids, but I want to show you guys quickly how to wrap your Moby. So you want to fold it literally in half the long way. So it's not as wide. And the Moby symbol, which is what they call the seat belt, goes right up against and under the breast, like so. And then you wrap it around, creating an X in the back. So wrap it, and then you bring what you just wrapped up over your shoulders. So there should be an X in the back, like so. With these two pieces, you take them and you cross them over, and you bring them underneath the seat belt. Gotta hurry up, baby's getting hungry. But you bring them underneath the seat belt. Make sure that it's comfortable. And sometimes you can just bring it, you don't have to cross them over initially. You can just bring them underneath so that they are parallel to each other, and then you can cross them over at the end. So now I'm going to bring this one underneath and bring this one on top of that one. So now I've created an X underneath the seat belt. You can still see that my seat belt is visible. So I've created another X, and then you wrap that part around you. And you don't want to make it too tight. It depends on how big the baby. Like, my baby is 3 months now, so it doesn't have to be as tight, but for the most secure fit, you want to make it as tight as you can handle, but not, you don't want to feel like you're wearing a girdle. So you wrap that around again around your waist, like, and then I like to pull it tight because that's where the security kind of comes in. Wrap it around again. Now you can choose to tie it in the front right here, or you can wrap it around again if you have enough and tie it in the back. It's actually simpler than it seems. And then you have wrapped your Moby. So now you have your seatbelt in the front, your X right here, X in the back, and you're good to go. Then now I'm going to show you how to put baby in. So if you're not too keen on feeding in public, I sometimes use my Moby when I don't have anything else, or when I don't want to be extremely hot. I use it to kind of cover up the breast in public. So it's a good thing to have when you're feeding, and it's a good thing to use for carrying. Now, let's see how we install baby. So using the innermost pocket, you want to insert baby's leg in there first. So when we made our cross, whichever is laying closest to you, you want to use that side first. So it tends to get a little warm in here, especially when baby's just laying on you and you're walking. So that's why I always just put him in here with just a onesie and no socks. So you'll see it creates like a pocket. It opens like, here's one side, and you're going to put baby's leg inside like that. And then bring it up around baby's back and body. You do the same thing to the other side. Open it up, put baby's leg in. Bring it around. And then, so the side that you started with first, you want to cover as much as baby as possible and bring it around the bottom half of baby's bottom as much as you can. Then you do the same thing to the other side, and then baby's in. Then we use our seat belt which is the side we did first, and we pull it up around baby. Oh, mine's a little tight here. See, so sometimes you can make it too tight. So if it feels too tight, you can just pull your knot in the back and it'll loosen up a bit. It'll allow a little bit more wriggle room. Sometimes you might have to rewrap. It's kind of like trial and error. But, I mean, like, once you start to do it more often, it'll be like a piece of cake and you'll be able to maneuver it. And oh, so you know what happened here? I think mine flipped. What's going on here? Usually the Moby sign would be right here where baby's back is. I don't see the Moby sign anywhere. It's kind of weird, but so anyways, you get the idea. Pull this seatbelt up over baby, and they are in there nice and snug. Voila. You want to make sure baby's head's like right underneath your chin. Like, you should be able to give them a kiss easily. You shouldn't, baby's head shouldn't be down here, especially because this is made for babies who don't really hold their neck up that well yet. So just keep that in mind. All right, so we're going to go and take our walk. Have a good day.